If you want to do that, we can definitely do that.
Hey everybody, we're going to get started here in a minute. Yeah, let us know if you can hear us good. I'll ask you a simple question. Is this poppy seeds or a dirty beach?
Those are
Sesame
sesame seeds.
seeds or a dirty beach? What's up, Bryant? That is classical music, Robert. That's a good ear. This is what I thought about the classical music. Danny Hopkins joining the fun.
The more beautiful Hopkins brother, Danny.
Josh says it is in fact a dirty beach, so.
Oh, beach. Hey guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? Y'all let me know if the audio's good. We usually at the beginning of these things get some folks to say, oh, I can't hear ya. I can't see ya. You're glitchy. So we're trying to make sure that we have our internet and phones lined up, all of that good stuff. Matt, turn any kind of Apple device that you're using to the side when you're recording a video.
Turn to the side.
Turn it to the
Turn to the side so we can see where somebody posted it. Jody looks sexy.
You can't
On
answer
Instagram?
that?
Not Instagram.
Yeah. Well, when you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
I guess it was just, what made me think of it was the backward shot.
Robert wants to try some classic rock.
Let's do that.
What are you on, Matt? Pandora? Yes.
Jordy?
What's up?
Said audio and video are good.
I think our audio's good, man.
You good?
Vampire
What's up, Ruth? Very good news, Leon. Leon just got a 680, so he should be throwing down on the grill this weekend. Ben out there,
Jesus, rice.
a guy watching Ben wanted to know, what did the fish say when he swam into the wall?
Damn!
Hey, Atlas.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles? I feel like I got something on my face. Alright. I guess we could, a lot of hair.
Atlas wants to know why we're here today.
We are here today, Atlas, in Augusta, Georgia. It is Friday, July 28, 2017. At 12:12, make a wish, my wife would say. At 12:12 in beautiful Augusta, Georgia, here at the TEC World Headquarters. It is, of course, the most beautiful day of all days of the week. Funday Friday. It's also Shark Week. Shout out to my great whites watching all across the world in the cold weather and in the warm. Good to see you guys out there. But today we're doing shark food for Shark Week. Okay, we've got swordfish, we've got tuna, and we've also got bacon wrapped scallops. Now I don't think a shark has ever tasted pork, but I am 1000% positive that I know that all my shark friends would love some pork. So, we're gonna do the ahi tuna a little later just because it cooks literally in about 5 minutes. We're mostly just gonna sear the outside. Ahi tuna that we have today that we got from the New York Butcher Shop here in Augusta, Georgia in Surrey Center. You guys go check them out. The ahi tuna, we're essentially just gonna cover in sesame seeds, which I have roasted in the TEC. Here's some sesame seeds. We've got both black and white, living in harmony. We've toasted those at 275 for about 15 minutes. So we've got them, and there's a a beautiful nutty smell to them. It would also happen naturally when you seared it, but I like to go ahead and get that nuttiness out. So essentially we would cover the ahi tuna, we sear them about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes each side. Ahi tuna you really want to serve at a medium rare. Anything other than a medium rare is just going to be too dry. You're not going to want to eat it at all. The other thing we've got is fresh caught swordfish. These are steaks, center cut. We also got these from the New York Butcher Shop. Jack hooked us up. We really do appreciate it, Jack. Now, swordfish is a lot tougher than most fish out there, so it's going to hold up grilling. It's going to hold up in kebabs. It's a little bit tougher than most fish. It's not going to flake off. So you're able to do a lot more things with it. So don't be afraid of the swordfish, guys. Okay? But essentially, since it is, you know, that fishy flavor, I like to marinate mine for about an hour. And I've got it in a bag right now. What I've got it marinating in is cilantro, sesame oil. Let me pull out my thing here. All right, we've got a tablespoon of ginger, a clove of garlic, a 1/2 cup of cilantro chopped finely. We've got 2 tablespoons lime juice, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of honey, and then 2 teaspoons of curry powder. I like yellow curry powder, but you can use any kind of curry powder. But we've got that marinated. I'm marinated for about an hour. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go out. I've got the TEC, the RT680. It's gonna be set on full. And we've also got a cast iron skillet out there, and it's heating up good and hot on top of the searing kit. Okay, these are gonna be hot and fast cooks today. So full on the TEC. Hopefully that pan, I'm gonna shoot it with a laser and we'll see. Hopefully it'll be about, you know, 450, 475, heated up already. But we'll go out there. But first, we're going to show you how to do the scallops. Essentially, these are a bivalve. Scallops are a shellfish. If you are familiar with the Shell logo, the gas station Shell, that is a scallop shell. So that's what scallops look like.
Pretty cool.
Let me see here. What can we say about scallops? There's 3 different types. There's sea scallops, there's bay scallops, and then there's calico scallops. Calico scallops are essentially going to be in the shell. That's just the way you differentiate them. The sea scallops are going to be a lot bigger. The bay scallops are going to be much smaller, and you're going to want to put them in pastas. All scallops are going to be very sweet, very meaty. It's a great seafood. Once again, it holds up really well, so they're good for kebabs and wrapping in bacon, which that's what we did today. I did not cut this bacon, but essentially you'll take bacon, we'll wrap it around, you'll cut it off, and then I've got some of these toothpicks, and they've been soaking in water so they don't dry out and splinter in your food. And we would essentially just cut this off right here. I've got them seasoned here with some Ray's Smokehouse. And again, this is a hot and fast cook, guys. The TEC's gonna be set on full. I'm gonna do some in the pan, and then I'm also gonna show you, I'm gonna do them on the non-stick cooking mat, one of my favorite accessories. It's a 16 by 16 dishwasher safe mat. It's mesh, so the heat gets up underneath your food. You don't have to flip it or anything. The convection current helps you out. But that's what we got going on today. Happy Shark Week. We got any questions out there, Matt? You're looking at me?
Well, Joey said, tell Ray to bring some fresh catch back from St. Bart's.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Ray is absent today. If you didn't notice, we do have the big Ray head. But Ray is on vacation. He'll be back next week. Some stuff we got coming up. Next week we'll be camping. It's the TEC, the annual TEC employee camping trip. In Lincolnton, Georgia, we will be at Elijah Clark State Park. And we've got some campers going. We've got most of the crew. We're all going to be out there. We'll be shooting some live videos. Ray's going to, I'm sure, give away some stuff. But we'll give away something later today, so you guys make sure to tune in. What else? Where are my notes at? What else we got going on? Anybody? Oh, here we go. If you're in Augusta, August 19th, we are the presenting sponsor of the Beer Fest at the James Brown Arena. So you guys come and join us for that. We'll have a booth set up. There'll be TECs. Myself and a few other staff members will be there. It's pretty much 3 hours of beer tasting. You guys come out and hang out with us. We'll be shooting some live videos. We'll also be giving stuff away there. So if you're in the Augusta area, check out Beer Fest, August 19th at the James Brown Arena. Shout out to my homeboy, my man, Walter McLean. He sent us some barbecue sauce. He said this was his favorite stuff. Got Great Lakes Brewing Company barbecue sauce. Our general manager, Ben, is an avid beer connoisseur, and he loves the Great Lakes Brewing Company beer. So we've got another one of those. It's also got some Montgomery Inn barbecue sauce and this Winkin' Lizard. I tasted the Winkin' Lizard yesterday. It was pretty good. Thank you, Walter. Guys, if you want to send us anything, our address is 2004 West Side Drive in Augusta, Georgia, 30907. You can just attention Jody. If you want to send us anything.
Just not bills.
Yeah, just not any bills or any, if you want to send us some cash, diamonds, jewels, gold, things like that. We'd love to show them off for you and wear them every day and cherish them for a lifetime. And later today, we're going to be drinking some red wine. Red wine pairs very well with the fish that we're doing. But right now, we've got the Rec Tech started. What else we got going? I also did some sides for the guys out back. We did some carrots. We essentially skinned the carrots, cut them in fourths, and we smoked them for, well, I don't think we call them smoking. We grilled them for about 375 to 400 for about 45 minutes. We made sure they weren't touching, so they got a good coating on the outside. And then what I did was I put them in one of these pans with some butter and brown sugar. I sprinkled it on top, and they're actually sitting in the smoke box right now, just staying warm. Okay, that's another good use for that smoke box that we sell for the RT680. It's just a warming tray. I've got them actually just chilling in there right now. The grill's set at 180, so it's actually just keeping those carrots good and warm for us. Behind me, I did some fried rice. Shout out to Mary King, my mother-in-law.
Yes.
She pretty much showed me how to do the fried rice. Fried rice, guys, is essentially just white rice with vegetables and meat mixed up in it with some oils. You cook the white rice a day before. That is the trick to fried rice. If you want it to taste awesome and be, kind of like your favorite Chinese restaurant, cook that white rice a day before, leave it in the refrigerator the next day, and then do your fried rice. Matt.
Pete's Piggy Barn said, "What's up, Jody?"
Hey, what's up, Pete? Pete, you've been winning out there on the competition circuit, haven't you?
You're doing good.
Shout out to Pete. Congrats. We've got any other questions or anything, guys, before we head on out to the Rec Tech?
Barbara loves camping.
Barbara, I like camping as well. Let me tell you a funny story, Barbara. When O.J. Simpson was in that white Bronco, and he was being chased by the Los Angeles Police Department.
Oh boy.
I was at Clarks Hill Lake camping with my dad. My dad had a green Chevrolet Econo van. And I remember it was the coolest thing to me, because he brought the rabbit ears, and we were able to watch TV when we were camping out at the lake. It was the coolest thing, but I'll always have that memory of O.J. Simpson running from the LAPD.
Yeah.
My dad's like, "What is this guy doing?" Yeah. I'll just always remember that. That's just a little fun little fact for me.
Running for
That's
his
real.
life.
Like, I legitimately was out at the lake, catfishing, and my dad's like, "Watch, come here and watch this chase." It was pretty cool. Shout out to my dad. Thanks for taking me camping as a kid. Love you.
Becky says, "Hey, babe!" Exclamation point.
Hey, babe. But, yeah, that's Funday Friday, baby. We're kind of short-staffed. Please forgive me. AB, our usual cameraman, he is in Chicago at a sports memorabilia conference. His son is actually hanging out with the Carolina Panthers out at their training camp, which is pretty cool. Shout out to JC. And Rachel, our normal video expertise videographer, she is at a wedding in Michigan. So we're kind of short-staffed today, but I appreciate Matt and Lane for filling in. And Matt Acosta, as always, over on the other side. Andy, what's up?
What's up? Call Sandy.
Call me. Sandy.
855-696-0890.
Ask for Andy.
Or Brandon.
Always
Or
ask
Brandon.
for Andy.
Or Brandy.
Yeah, Jay said, "Go Panthers."
Go Panthers. I'm a big Falcons fan, Braves fan. We got football coming up. Go Dogs. Guys, we're going to try our hardest to be on College Game Day this year. So look out for this. Look out for Ron's head and look out for the Bull. We're going to try our hardest to be on College Game Day. especially the ones that are coming close to us, especially the very first college game day, as well as the second week of college game day. So watch out for Ray. You might just see him on college game day on ESPN.
Tim is not a fan of the Falcons. Boo Falcons, says Tim.
Tim, you're entitled to your opinion, brother. God bless America. Go your team.
What's up, Rick? How's Oklahoma today? Probably windy.
But, getting a little long. We'll be back at the Rec Tech in about 10 minutes. So join us back. We'll be doing swordfish. Like I said, I've got the swordfish marinating in soy sauce, olive oil, ginger, cilantro, honey, and there's probably something else in there that I'm forgetting. Sesame oil. And then later we're going to do some ahi tuna, seared ahi tuna, medium rare. Funday Friday, Rec Tech Grills. See you later.
Funday Friday!
Pew, 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 pew. It's hot. We're back. It's Funday Friday. We got scallops. Remember, scallops are a shellfish. Hello, everyone. To debunk a myth, I don't know where I heard it. Don't know who it was that told me. It probably could have been a family member, but scallops are usually always scallops. There's no really such thing as a fake scallop. No, they don't cut them from stingrays or shark fins or anything like that. No, they're not stamping out scallops from those other animals. Those other animals are actually more endangered than the scallop is. So it would just cost a lot more money to stamp out scallops from stingrays and sharks and things like that. So that's a myth debunked, guys. I had a few people at the office ask me about that. But yeah, what, Matt? Oh, okay, you guys are communicating to each other, not me. I got you. Oh, no, you're not.
I'm just saying, look at both.
Oh, look at both. Yeah, just tell me. Just tell me.
No.
All right, so we've got the RT680 set on full. I've got an awesome cast iron skillet set right on top of the searing kit. I just lasered it. It's about 495, 500 degrees on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these scallops on there, and we'll go probably about 6 or 7 minutes aside. But yeah, come on! Got a skillet right here, guys.
Hot.
You can hear that sizzle. Now, I didn't really grease this pan because of the grease from the bacon, so we don't really have to worry about that. Remember, we soaked these toothpicks, so they're not going to burn up or dry or splinter on us or anything like that. Yeah, and then I'll put some, we'll do them over here on the non-searing kit. But this is where we're going to do the tuna, the swordfish, excuse me, and tuna. We're also going to do them in here as well. Check that out. Like I said, about 6 or 7 minutes aside, okay, guys? But you want to keep the grill closed as long as possible. You want to keep that heat in there.
What's up, Barbara?
Yeah.
Barbara says hello from West Virginia.
Hey, Barbara, over there in the wonderful whites of West Virginia, out there. But like I said earlier, guys, we're keeping the vegetables, the side items, nice and warm in our smoke box. You can see that there. We've got 3 levels. We've got our carrots in here, and I got some bacon in here.
Ooh, that's hot.
Keeping it nice and
But
warm.
if something's a little larger, those shells will come out.
Absolutely, Matt. Yeah, I don't want to do it like
Yeah,
yes.
but I mean they do come out.
Yes,
So
my
you
wife Becky actually likes to take out the top 2 shells and put a large pot of chili in there. or gumbo or Brunswick stew. Me, I'm a big fan of doing oyster roasts. Smoking oysters that exact way with the 3-pan method. Okay, you start at the bottom with the more fresh oysters, and you work your way up to the top. And these are, of course, going to get done. And then you just rotate up. You know, starting with more oysters, going that way. That's my favorite thing to cook on the smoke box. Of course, besides jerky, hanging summer sausage, deer sausage, and keeping things warm. You know, that's really what I like to use the smoke box for.
Amanda Brewer said looks real good.
What's up, Amanda Brewer? Shout out to the Brew Crew.
Yeah, Alan watching from Lake Murray. Okay.
Uh-oh, Alan.
Chef Greg just joined too.
What's up, Greg? Good to see you, good to hear. Next week, you guys, check out Chef Greg. He's doing salmon, salt planked salmon. He's a chef. He has all of the credentials, all of that cool stuff. He is definitely going to teach you the right way to do something.
Like a salt block too, I think.
Yeah, salt. Yeah, that's what I said. Salt planked salmon. So, but yeah, join us next week. Like I said, we're probably not going to pull a full Funday Friday like we're doing this week because of the camping trip. We'll be setting up. We'll be, photo shooting it up, hanging out with family and friends, and actually trying to enjoy ourselves amidst the hustle and bustle here at Rec Tech. But guys, little teaser: if you own a Mini, you're gonna wanna watch the next videos. We're gonna give away something cool for the Mini, something that you can't buy for the Mini. So check us out. Maybe the next video, or it might be the tasting video after that. So make sure you join us, especially if you own a Mini. There's gonna be a cool thing that we're gonna give away for the Mini. We're also gonna do what? Ron's Safari hat. We give away a Ron Safari hat. I wish I had on one right now. But the cool thing about Ron's Safari hat, besides it being a full brim, besides you being able to tie it up and keep it tight on you while you're on the boat, while you're on your lawnmower, things like that, it actually has a neck protector that lets out on the back, and there's actual bug repellent built into that. It's called like a no-bug zone, no-fly zone, I believe. So the maker of the Ron Safari hat, that's a really cool feature that you might not know about it. But that's one of my favorite hats that we have. So,
yeah, Ted had a question asking if you can add the smoke box to older grills.
Absolutely, Ted. Yeah, anything that we come out with, it can be retrofitted to older model grills.
And how do you do that whenever you would get it? How do you attach it to your grill?
Okay, all right. Give me 1 second to check on these bad boys. All right, cool. So, Ted, I can show you on this grill. You can see here is a grill without the smoke box attached. You would essentially take off your smokestack and your pull bar handle. Your smoke box would then attach to the use the 4 holes that are in the grill using hardware. And then of course you can see we attach the smokestack on the back of it. And then the pull bar, of course, goes back on the side of the smoke box.
Just a couple of bolts, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that. Actually, there's only 4 bolts on each side.
Cool.
Super easy. The smoke box is an awesome attachment. Visit rectechgrills.com to check it out. All the features. We've got dimension pictures and how it looks on the grill. We've also got a cover specifically for that smoke box. So. Anything else, guys? Yeah, shout out to my friend Patrick Donovan out at Brave Friend Apparel. They just finished up a whole bunch of towels for us. They embroidered our towels. We really appreciate that, Patrick. They did an awesome job. You can see there's a lot of detail in there. He takes a lot of pride in his work. So if you guys have any embroidery or anything and you're in the Aiken, South Carolina, the CSR area, definitely reach out to my friend Patrick at Brave Friend. He definitely hooked us up. Shout out to Lane's Barbecue. I got a package from Ryan Lane the other day. You didn't have to do that, Ryan. I really appreciate you sending me all the goodies that you did. Really appreciate that. But we'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'll show you the sear on these scallops, and then we will do the swordfish, finish off the swordfish.
Giveaway.
And then, like they said, like the guys behind the camera said that you can't see, we'll be giving something away. Especially if you're a Mini owner, you're going to want to watch the videos next. So. Afraid of not cooking it well. But don't ever be afraid. You just got to get in there and do it. I mean, so what if you mess up once? The very next time you cook, it's probably going to be awesome. So, get out there and do something different, Live your life.
Yeah, you can always buy like cheap
Exactly.
seafood to try it
That's
out.
exactly
It's like
right.
sirloins and fillets. Do the fillet when
That's
you got
right,
it
that's
down
right.
pat.
Cool.
Yeah, Carolina Griller said overcooking it's
Yeah.
his main thing.
That's right. But if you don't want to overcook it, just keep your eye on it, you know? Watch it like a hawk. Alright guys, now the swordfish
It's coming back.
is going to go on. I had a very smart chef tell me that flaxseed oil is the way to go. Very little amount. So I'm going to come back over here. We'll get our swordfish. What's going on, man?
Half of them got it, half don't.
Well, hey, the half that do get it, you're
You gonna get
exclusive. You gonna get it. So
After getting it, you gonna get it. I think it'll get better.
all right.
We're good.
So we got our swordfish. Remember, it's tough. It's a tough fish. It holds together well. Look at that. Woo!
Brazilian.
You can hear that sizzle. And if you wanted to leave the lid open, of course, you know, it's not best for the RecTech, but you could essentially watch your swordfish cook. It'll start at the bottom of the fish, and you'll see white starting to work its way up. The way I cook is I wait for it to get 3/4 of the way up, and then I will flip the fish. And it does a couple of different things for me. Of course, it cooks it just a little bit more evenly, but it gives the fish two kinds of textures. Okay, the side that you leave on there 3/4 of the way is going to be a lot more crunchier. You're going to get that caramelization. The other side, you're going to be able to get the real texture of the fish. So you're going to have a good experience, you know, out of the taste, out of the texture, out of the swordfish in general.
What's a good, you know, for like beef and pork, mainly beef, you have, you know, medium rare, medium well. Is it kind of the same standard for seafood, for like tuna and...
Well, tuna, you're going to want to cook it, of course, you know, to your, you know, personal preference. Ahi tuna, the one that we're going to be doing here in just a little bit, does not, it tends to dry out past medium rare. So you don't want to get into the mediums and then the well dones. Fish, you know, tends to be not as enjoyable when it's well done. So you just want to make sure you get to an internal temp of at least 145.
Jerry wanted to know where you got the swordfish and where can you find it at?
Jerry, your local butcher. We here in Augusta, Georgia, me personally, I like to use the New York Butcher Shop in Surrey Center, but just go to your local butcher. Just because they don't sell it, just because they don't have it out in the display case doesn't mean that they can't get it. Shout out to the fresh market here in Augusta, the meat manager. I can't remember your name off the top of my head. You gave me your card, but it was very nice meeting with you and speaking with you about, you know, the meats and things that you guys do. But we have a fresh market here. We can also get swordfish here at the fresh market. So, but just ask your local butcher.
You're usually calling them, right? Just to find out
call
what
them
all...
up. See them. Publix here in Augusta tends to be very good. Kroger tends to be good as well. But yeah, that's pretty much where you can get them.
Cool.
Yeah, guys, let's peek in here. You can see right here at the front, we've got some of that fat going right there. So that white is starting to creep up. So we'll just now these, because we were having the grill open and taking the scallops out, we're checking the scallops. It's not as hot, so we're probably going to do about 10 minutes a side. Well, probably 10 to 12 minutes one side, 6 to 8 minutes another side. So, but yeah, right now, I guess we'll give away that Ron Safari hat. So, not that one. Yeah, that one. This one's got grease on it now. That's okay. All right, so we're gonna give away this Ron Safari hat. What do we want to do? What do we want to do?
RecTech goes camping.
Yeah. So the first
Going
person.
camping next week.
Yeah. So starting right.
Well, I love camping with my RecTech.
I was about to say it, man. So starting right now, the first person to write in the comment section both Instagram and Facebook. Hashtag, what, Matt? Like I said, I've already got the word in my head, and I know what word I want to say. So give me 1 second so everybody can hear you whispering, and they probably already know what the word is. But hashtag RecTech Camping. Hashtag RecTech Camping. First one on Facebook, first one on Instagram. Hashtag.
Oh, John Corley.
Good job, John.
Good job, John.
Even threw the hashtag in there.
Yeah, you have to throw the hashtag in there.
That's right.
Anybody on Instagram, Matt? Nobody's even watching on Instagram. Man,
Yeah, nobody put it.
that's horrible. Nobody's putting in the hashtag yet, huh?
R. Ruiz put in the hashtag. R. Ruiz 357.
Cool. So R Ruiz 357, dial 855-696-0890, and ask for Andy. And then who was it over here, Matt?
John Corley.
John Corley. Call 855-696-0890, and then we will get you in the computer, and we'll get that headed your way. But make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest. If you guys are looking for some awesome videos, check us out on YouTube as well. But yeah, man, I can't see anything you say. There's a glare over your face, so I can't see anything. So.
R. Ruiz said, sweet.
Boy, are we. So those are creeping up nicely. I wish they would cook faster because we need to do that tuna. So we're going to take these scallops inside, and we will be back to take the swordfish off, put the ahi tuna on, and then to taste everything. Funday Friday. We will be giving something away for the mini later, so if you're a mini owner, make sure that...
Something you can't buy, right?
That's right, something you can't buy.
Make sure they can see you.
Hello everyone, can you see me? Can you see me? I'm gonna treat Instagram like my son. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
What you doing out
What
there?
are you doing? I'm waiting. This is what I've been waiting for.
R. Ruiz says that fish looks delicious. So
Oh, you sound delicious, sexy man.
Can you guys see us out there, Facebook?
Facebook, Instagram, you see me? Y'all see me? Y'all see me, man? About to do sashimi. All right, guys. So here we are.
We got some can, some can't.
So yeah,
That's how it
tough
goes.
luck. That's life. Some can see us, some can't. Wait for the video to post, and then you'll be able to watch it, everyone. Sorry, so sorry.
Screen is black.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's get.
Yeah, let's get it on. So what I have made here is a little bit of binder for our, this is actually yellowfin tuna, or ahi tuna. So what this is a mixture of lime juice, soy sauce, and sesame seed oil. So we will, I guess I'll just pour it over this. I would usually use like a brush or something, but this is just fine. This stuff smells so good.
And that's yellowfin.
This is yellowfin tuna.
I hear the difference in yellow and bluefin. What's the
Yeah,
difference?
bluefin is going to be more fatty. Yellowfin is going to be the, and bluefin they tend to use more for your canned tuna, your tuna steaks. This is technically sushi grade tuna, so this is going to be a little bit better. Now, most folks will have you cut off this little guy right here. I'm just going to leave it whole.
Okay.
You see this little tip right here? Most people have you cut that off, and I'm just going to leave it whole. And we toasted these sesame seeds at 275 for about 15 minutes. So we'll go in. I'm going to make sure we get this good and covered. All right, so come on in here, guys. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh yeah. So these are black and white sesame seeds. The black sesame seeds were kind of difficult to find, so ask the people that work at your grocery store. I went to 2 grocery stores and didn't think that they had the black seeds, but they really did have the seeds, and all I had to do was ask somebody, and they could have pointed me in the right direction. So save you some time. So this is essentially what we're doing. So you guys come on over here, and we'll just put this one on. And we're not cooking this. This is going to be rare to mid-rare. We just want to get a little bit of seeds and coat on the outside. So literally, let that sit for 1 minute. I'm just going to let it sit for 1 minute.
You won't even shut the lid because it's going to be on there.
Right now.
Turn it so quick.
Right now, I would, but I want you guys to check it out.
Okay.
I would normally shut the lid, come back to it.
So I guess the seeds kind of help protect it from burning a lot.
And well, the seeds just give it a little coating on the outside. In about a minute. You can see they're turning brown there.
A little hard.
Oh, we love you.
That is a skillet on the Sear kit.
Hey, for the people that can't see it on Facebook, go to Instagram. You'll be able to see it on Instagram. Stuff like this, I like to use the spatula tongue combo. Put it on that side for a little while. This is where if you had, another piece, you can lean it up against it. So we're just trying to get all those edges. Toast those sesame seeds just a little bit more.
Mid-rare for tunas, what, just a little slab of pink in the middle, or is it?
No, you definitely want a lot of pink.
A lot of pink? Okay.
Lots and lots of pink. here, everyone. We'll just do it long ways. And like I said, I wanted it rare to mid-rare.
Piggy barn, so that's looking real good.
I just crushed it there because this knife is not very sharp. But yeah, check that out, guys.
So that's mid-rare.
Yeah, well, that's rare to mid-rare. You don't want to go past mid-rare. That's so good, guys. It's nice and warm on the inside. The buttery flavor from those sesame seeds is coming through. I can taste that sesame oil. I got a little heat to it because I put a little wasabi paste in it. It's delicious. That is so easy, so simple. Even a guy like me from Harlem, Georgia can do it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Ahi tuna, marinated swordfish, bacon wrapped scallops, fried rice, and carrots. That's what we had for lunch today. What did you have for lunch?
El Gordo, I need to pull the trigger on the Rec Tech.
Pull that trigger, brother.
Todd Roush wants us to cut him a piece.
Where you at, Todd?
On the way, brother.
And you want to keep them about, you know, half an inch to a centimeter slices. If we wanted to. If I was smart, I would have made some vinaigrette to put on there. But like I said, we were short-staffed today. Thank you for being with us. Right now, we're gonna come back. We're gonna plate some stuff, and then we're gonna give away the giveaway for the mini owners because we were having such a difficulty with a lot of you guys on Facebook. So come back in just a couple of minutes, and we will do our giveaway for the Funday Friday. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Remember, keep it simple. KISS, keep it simple, student. Keep it simple, Sally. Just keep it simple. Don't overthink it. You know, don't think too much about it. Just cook the food, man. Cook the food and enjoy it. What do we say? Drink, smoke, eat, repeat. Do it, baby. Monday, Friday.
Live.
Can you hear us? Looks like I'm going classy to trashy.
Who's hungry?
Alright guys, here it is. This is not the prettiest plate I've ever made in my life, but it was just a little quick throw together for y'all. Like I said, we did the fried rice. Shout out to my mother-in-law Mary for helping me perfect this recipe. I've also got some of these carrots here. Guys, I did these carrots very, very simple. We just essentially skinned the carrot, I cut them in half, and then I cut the halves into quarters. We roasted them at 375 for about 45 minutes. All I did was put a little bit of olive oil, sprinkle salt and pepper on them. When they were done, what I did was I put them in a pan, and I put a stick of butter in that pan with 2 large handfuls of brown sugar, and I just let them sit in the smoke box, and they came out sweet and savory. They're delicious. The guys out back absolutely love these carrots. They asked me to make them again, so I did. We'll go to our scallops, bacon wrapped, seasoned with raised Smokehouse. Besides the carrots and the fried rice, all 3 proteins The swordfish, the ahi tuna, and the scallops were all cooked on high or full, above 500 on the searing kit on a cast iron skillet. The scallops are traditionally sweet, and these are awesome. Ray's Smokehouse really does a good job on them. And then here's our swordfish. We marinated it, like I said, in cilantro, olive oil, sesame oil, soy sauce, and lime juice, I believe. Right when it hits your tongue, you can taste that lime, you can taste that cilantro. There's a lingering of those sesame seeds again. We can probably sprinkle some sesame seeds on there and it would be awesome. Wow, that is great. I haven't tasted I haven't tried that fried rice yet. But again, I put sesame oil in there. All of it's coming together. All of it's linking together. It's all got its own flavor, but yet it's all got the same flavor too. I got some more ahi tuna out back. This red wine. Ben, you want to try some of this while I go check on that other ahi, please? I'm going to pass it up to Ben. I'll be right back, guys.
What's up?
Apparently the tuna was great. Is he coming back for tuna or is he coming back for something else?
If Jody asks, the tuna was amazing. Fill this up, make it look like I didn't drink it all.
Donovan Hardy said, he said tuna. The swordfish.
That's pretty good. I don't want to mess up his plate. Jody, the tuna is really good.
So if you know anything about Ben, you know Ben likes sushi.
Love it.
Ben likes ginger.
That's amazing, buddy. Good job. Seriously.
Ben likes wasabi. So that's pretty much essentially what you can't eat.
You're welcome for the videos, Jay. We love doing them, man. Love bringing you kind of different recipes and neat things you can cook around any time of year.
A couple glugs of soy sauce. A little squirt of this wasabi.
Little. Love it.
This is how you should eat your sushi if you don't already.
Ooh, Diamond Dave said he's on his way, Jody.
What's up,
Might
Diamond
need to make
Dave? I bring that bracelet.
Might need to make some more.
But that's something good to serve with this.
Got a little bit of that rice.
And then, yes, absolutely, that rice.
If you're on the sushi bowl.
Diamond Dave, dangle.
Ginger.
Some of that pickled ginger, synonymous with Asian cooking, synonymous with. All right, let's bite into this one. This one looks like we left on a little long. You can see this
Some
is
folks like that.
absolutely. This is going to be medium. As you can see, guys, like I said, I like mine rare. You can see medium. It's a little dry. There's just a little dry in there, but that's okay. You're still going to get that awesome flavor from the sesame seeds, sesame oil, stuff. Matt's getting in there and getting it. Is it good, Matt?
Camera guy.
Do what?
In there.
Is it good? So as you can see,
Looks good, guys.
this is more, I guess you could say medium well, medium to medium well, and this is more rare to medium rare. So we gave you two types of that sushi. I want to try some.
Dan thinks the champagne
one-
and beers might be better for the pairing instead of the
Oh,
wine.
absolutely. High life? Absolutely. We live the high life around here. But a full-bodied red wine is traditionally the best to drink with any kind of seafood, fish.
Hey, B. Karen Nicole just won 3rd place in a wing contest with your grills.
What's that? Karen?
B. Karen Nicole just won 3rd place in a wing contest with a Rec Tech.
Congratulations. Thank you for using our product. We really appreciate that.
Donovan Hardy's doing Mahi Mahi this weekend. So.
Donovan, what's up, buddy? Isn't that it's Donovan Hardy, Donovan Hardy?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks for watching again, buddy.
Double down, Donovan Hardy. I think, yeah.
Donovan Hardy, Donovan Hardy.
Donovan Hardy,
Donovan Hardy square. I like it.
But in all honesty, I thought we were going to eat a lot earlier today, but we didn't. So what? Not a big deal. Everything tastes awesome.
Yeah.
Trey,
Good.
I'm good right now.
All right, Trey's good. Also known as you put me on video. Go ahead and pick your own knife.
But remember, guys, next week, Chef Greg is going to be doing his salt plank salmon.
Depending on how you pronounce it.
Depending on how you want to say it. We've also got.
Ever let somebody tell you how to pronounce a word.
That's right.
Pronounce it the way you want.
Yeah,
It's
it's your
English
life.
language.
Treat yourself,
Yeah.
because no one else is going to treat you. Trey, what date is the Derby? The rubber ducky race?
Last weekend in August, I think.
All right, so we're also sponsoring a rubber ducky race here in Augusta, Georgia, on the Savannah River. It's going to be the last weekend in August. If you're in the Augusta area, definitely watch out for advertisements of it. Check it out. It's going to be really cool. There's going to be a lot of giveaways for that as well. Right now,
Yes.
we're going to give away